Ow!
Fight against the swamp.
Man.
Inspiration to people out there. We're looking.
Pain. It's been a while now. Okay, can't talk about anything. See if I can play guitar without killing myself. I've had a song stuck in my head. I couldn't remember what it was. I don't know how to play it. I know what the song is now. I still don't know how to play it though, because I never learned covers. The only covers I ever learned, learned, were the Randy Rhoads stuff when we did that Randy tribute that I put together. I don't know what the heck is going on with the guitar player, but he's delusional. He's saying that he put the band together and it was his idea. And he came over here slobbering just to talk to somebody that, knew Randy. Let alone took a few lessons and, and when you hear me play, you go, really? You took lessons? Yes, but a lot's happened. And I don't practice, which is what he told me every week. Practice. And I'm like, ugh. And I never did. I just did the easy stuff, and it showed when I was playing later. It's like, as I started playing, I got better just because I was playing all the time. But if I don't have a reason, I'm not going to sit down and practice for nothing. So the only thing I ever had to learn was those, the 2 albums when we were doing that tribute. And then I switched from guitar to bass, which is easy. And that was it. Yeah, so like in some other bands, like Trick or Treat, we did War Machine. But I never sat down and listened to it and learned it. I just tried to play it from memory. And then we'd show up and this is how it goes. And we'd do it. But we're doing it my way. So, same thing with I don't care what band. I played it my way. Because I'm Frank Sinatra Jr. Okay. Wow, I suck. But everything's tight. I can't really do anything. I can't. I just got back from physical therapy. Ooh, it's like medieval torture, but I think it's working. It's been like 2 months now. Okay, so a friend of mine, like an idiot, I told him don't do this, but he did it anyways. He bought a Randy Rhoads Polka Dot V off Amazon, and he paid I don't know a few $100, under 400, and he hates it. I go, dude, if you want that stupid guitar, and you got the white with the black dots, which I don't have, and I kind of wanted that. But I was gonna buy the what is it, GWP? Is it GWP or G whatever that company? That's the only one that I've ever played that I'm like, I like this. This sounds good and it works, and I'll take it. You know, it looks like his and is built like his, but all the bad things that Sandoval did have been taken out, and they're good guitars. And they're like a couple thousand, like 2,000, something like that. Sandovals are like, I think, way more than that. I mean, when I bought my Sandoval, it was ridiculous. And then when I played it, it sounded good, but it never stayed in tune. And I had just a regular Fender bridge, and then I had a Floyd put on it. And then I'm like, I'm just ruining it. So I had the Fender put back on because so it looks right. It looks like Randy's, and it sounds good. It just doesn't stay in tune for crap. Even if I don't use the bar at all, it does not stay in tune. Period. So I don't know where that is actually. It's in storage, I think. So anyways, this guy buys this one. He's furious now. He doesn't like it. He wants to get rid of it. And I said, I'll buy it. He's like, well, make me an offer. I said, $200. He goes, all right. I'm like, really? And I'm thinking, maybe I shouldn't even pay $200 for it. It could be a piece of junk. I don't know. I haven't played it. I haven't seen it. He doesn't live in this state, so he's going to drive it down, I think, next month. Sometime. And he's going to just give it to me, and then I'll give him whatever. But, I hope I just didn't, buy a pile of junk. I probably am buying a pile of junk, but even these piles of junk, the old ones, like, I told you that guy gave me a couple of those, like Ace Frehley ones, and they're pretty good. But I got rid of the blue one. I got rid of the Zakk Wylde one because they were okay, but you could tell it was not the real thing. So I'd sell them to people as I go, look, I wouldn't say this is a Gibson or this is they were all Gibson. Or they said they were all Gibson. But they were all made at Epiphone factories overseas. So, this is way before, all the junk that's out there now, like unbrand, like the one that this guy probably bought. It's made from plywood or whatever and just junk. It looks good. They look better, but they play and sound horrible. So, I don't even think I have any of mine left. Any of my Chinese built ones. I might have kept one. I don't remember. But, that was a whole different thing. Now they're just... So, I hope I didn't just... But, like, $200. If it's crap, I'll sell it. To somebody else. Because there's always somebody that wants a Randy Rhoads something. And even if it isn't, a great playing guitar, it looks good, right? We'll find out. That's the chords to Dream Police, but this is tuned down so low. Doesn't sound like it does. It sounds cool. I think it sounds a lot better. injury. So that's that. I had another video up, but I suck too. So I can't just keep taking them down because they suck. So I guess I'll put this up just because I haven't posted anything. I just can't talk about anything really. Like what's going on in my life. Not a lot. A lot, but not a lot. That's vague. Hope everybody's having a good time. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to talk about anything really. So, don't forget to, check out. I know Facebook is kind of, and I'm not really doing anything on it anymore too much. And I noticed if I let the Randy page go, it goes. I mean, we still have 214 members. Really, we're probably like the smallest Randy Rhodes Facebook page in the world. At least we got that going for us, huh? We only have 214 members. Exclusive. I might as well just make them all like, whatever. Like, they could be whatever. Because I got, what's your face and what's your face? The two guys that helped me out, the moderators. And the girl, I keep making her a moderator, but she says she's not a moderator. I'm like, fine, then I can only make you a moderator 1,000 times, and if you can't figure it out, then that's... But, yeah, and just to get, in case she watches this, she'll know who it is. I don't have time to really do anything right now, if you know what I mean, because of what happened and all that and all the crap I'm doing right now. So that's that. Everything's basically on hold. I mean, the only thing that isn't is the singer who's writing the lyrics because he wants to write, he wants to contribute. So I'm like, okay, well, the song is about this and it's called this. That's in stone. If you want to put your own little thing to it, go ahead. Because that's why I made it a band. The near-death experience thing. Even though nobody has done hardly anything, I've written all the dang music. All of it. And it's not that good because, I haven't written music since I was in my, late teens, early 20s. That's kind of like when everything you just keep writing and writing and writing, and then in about mid-20s, it starts to... Unless you're being paid for it, and in a band, and you have to put out albums, and you tend to get co-writers. I never used co-writers, but it was nice to have somebody bounce ideas off of. And I have bounced a couple ideas off of my cousin. He helped, and my friend in Utah, he doesn't have that much time, even though he really wanted to do this. I'm sure he does. It's just that I think he's trying to, get too much done. But, the music's done. I'm not doing anything else. I mean, the guitars suck. They are what they are. It's all about vocals now and background vocals. And they could layer a ton of background vocals on it if they want, as long as it sounds decent. I don't want it to sound like friggin' Journey or Sweet, with those, or Queen for that matter. But everybody stole from the Sweet. If you don't know who the Sweet is, Ballroom Blitz and Love Is Like Oxygen. If that's it, you listen to Desolation Boulevard, you're gonna hear Kiss. You're going to hear Queen. You're going to hear everybody. every friggin' band that was anybody ripped these guys off. And they became huge, and these guys are just big over in Europe. They never really did a giant U.S. tour. I don't know why. I don't know why. There must be a reason. I don't know what it is though. I guess they were like comfortable just being famous over on a little island and the other areas there in Europe. But they were a great, great band. And I went and saw them in the 90s when they were still, I think they were all still alive. I think they were all still alive. And I, had to go up to the guitar player, Andy, and get a pic from him and say, dude, you guys ruled. And, I ripped stuff off you too, just like everybody else did. Everybody did. Motley Crue, big time. Huge. Lyrics, music, everything. Look, half of the stuff, it's just like Nicky decided I'm just going to take this right from this week. Who's going to know? What are they going to do, sue me? Apparently nobody ever did. And, Nicky borrowed a lot. But he's happy now, I guess. Alright, that's that. I was going to get my other guitar, but I don't feel good. I mean, physically, I feel like crap. And how do you like my new Muslim look? Nice, huh? Yeah. I'm going to try to get this to grow down to here, but it's probably going to take, 10 years to do it because it's just... And dyeing it doesn't help. It makes it brittle, so... There you are. I don't know what that just was, but... Alright, see you later.